Good evening to you, morning, g'day, wherever you are, whoever you are. It's just gone midnight here at Disgracelands. Welcome to Robbo Lands Vids. My name is Rob Wheatley. This is Disgracelands, or a small corner of it, near a river, somewhere in Essex, in the UK. Not my fault, I was born there. What could I like it here, it's nice. I've got some good news. Well, I had some bad news first. I had some bad news. But it's good news, really. Yay! Gin and tonic, first of all. Pull up a gin and tonic. We're going to be a little while. There's a looper jam coming at the end of the video. I just did a looper jam. It's quite nice. I'm really pleased with it. Using this here player series Strat, going into a Boss ME80, going into a Amoon looper into Reaper, and that's it. Cheers, gin and tonic. Pull up a gin and tonic. Yeah, I just did this looper jam just based around these here chords, which was a I just recorded this intro and completely screwed these chords up. So a B, power chord on a B, and then a D, and then a A, and then a F sharp. Checks, yeah. But I've got this thing on the Boss. I'm using the Boss ME80 and Amoon looper, but it's one of the patches. I think it's one that was probably preset because I wouldn't know how to do this. So you've got this thing with on the pedal where you can hold. I was trying to do it where I was holding a different chord each time round, and then doing some little things on top. I found this nice little run there, which is this. There's that B thing again, and then doing some wah stuff with those. I think I was doing. Where was the wah one on there? Wasn't it? While I was there. And so on. I've been messing around with a Strat. I haven't played it in a while. I cleaned it up the other day. Really enjoying playing this. I don't use it enough. I tend to pick up the PRS standard 24 if I'm going for an electric guitar most of the time. I tend to think I'll use this for specialised Strat sounds, but forgetting it's just such a nice playing guitar. Yeah, I haven't played it in a while. It really, I love it. So, look. I had a new guitar accident, as I say. The looper jam's coming at the end anyway. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. It's based on that. Look, here's a bit of it. Oh, no, it's not. It's doing something. Oh, there you go. But you'll have to wait to hear the rest of that at the end of the video and see me doing it. So that's exciting. Yeah, new guitar accident. Oh dear, what happened? Did I fall over and break a new guitar? No, not that sort of new guitar accident. The sort of new guitar accident where I woke up the other morning, I'd been umming and ahhing about buying a guitar, and I had 10 minutes left to go to work, and I thought, oh, sod it, and I got my credit card out or debit card and went and accidentally bought a new guitar. You can tell I'm quite pleased with myself. And it's a guitar. Look, some of you who have been watching this channel may know that I've been umming and ahhing about, since the beginning of lockdown last year, about getting an Ibanez AS73 or an AS93. They're both sort of Gibson ES335 style things, and that's what I was after. But you couldn't get either of them, really. Not in... They only had like one colour that I really didn't want, that no one else obviously wanted because it's the only one left in the country. And it was there for months and months and months. I couldn't work out which one to get, whether to get the 73, which is the less expensive model, but it's got different pickups to what I've got on my Ibanez Jazz box over there, the AG95. Whereas the 93, the more expensive Ibanez of the S335, you following this, has got the same pickups as that. But I wanted an ES335 style thing that was going to be a bit rawer and a bit more, and I could just rag on and not worry too much about. But I thought I might miss the luxury of the 95 series. So anyway, that was the beginning of lockdown. And while I've been sort of trying to decide whether to get an AS73 or an AS93 or not to get either of or both, whatever, there's basically been none in stock. And then recently there was a few in stock really quickly, and I went, oh, shall I? Oh, which one? They all disappeared again, and then the price has gone up like everything else. But in the meantime, you see, of just trying to decide to get that and not being able to get it, I bought 3 other guitars anyway last year. I bought what did I get? I got I can't even think what it is. I got the Ibanez AG95. I bought this, the PRS SE20. That was another impulse buy. Excuse me. And I've just gone and bought this other thing now, which may sort of solve the dilemma, because it's neither of those, but it may never might be. So here's the clue. Tourette's moment. That was Olympics. Tokyo Olympics that didn't send for me, so I'm having Tourette's at home. I was going for the gold medal. Anyway, what is the guitar I've got? Okay, it is. What's it got on it? It's got twin humbuckers of a sort. What's that mean? What does that mean, of a sort? Are they humbuckers? Are they not humbuckers? Twin humbuckers of a sort. You know, there's all sorts of humbuckers, isn't there? It's got a 3-way switch. Oh God, Rob, that's boring. All humbuckers with a 3-way switch. 2 volumes, 2 tones. Oh, let's just stop at this. Do you know what it is yet? Do you know what it is? No, you don't, right? You might, if you've been, you might. Anyway, it has a maple neck. Ooh. It has a maple fingerboard. Ooh. It has a maple body. Ooh. It even has maple strings. No, it doesn't. That'd be Dave. Don't be stupid. Right, I have to have a drink every time Dave says something stupid. I have to have a gin tonic. Good game. Good game. Any ideas? Right. It doesn't have. This is going to throw you. It doesn't have a 24 3/4 inch scale length. It doesn't have a 25 inch scale length. It does have F holes. This guitar, this model of guitar, was originally released in the 1970s. And no one liked it, so they stopped selling it. But they didn't give up. They re-released it, I think, in the 1990s. Yay! And no one liked it, so they stopped selling it. Ugh. So then another company released their version of it in 2019. Yay! And no one really liked it and bought it. Lots of people liked it. Don't think many people bought it. Oh. And it appeared on my news feed somewhere along the line, because I was looking at hollow-bodied centre block guitars a little while ago, and this appeared, and I've been going, oh. As I say, Friday I bought one, or yesterday. Yes, I don't know. I bought it Friday. It's turning up Monday, so that's it. There you go. What do you think it is? I've got a bass made by the same company, but I don't think it's a bass that you would have seen. It's not the Longhorn. It's not the Dan Electro Longhorn. Another bass that I don't think you've seen, unless you've seen the old 5-string heavy metal bass, pointy headstock thing that I've got. Black thing, massive, about 80,000 inch scale length, that. There you go. And it cost, in the UK, they're going from between about 360 and £400. In the USA, I don't know what they cost. They're probably in the 400 and something dollar range, 450, 500, I don't know, something like that. There you go. What do you think it is? It should arrive tomorrow, but until then, it's been fun, hasn't it? So, what else is? Oh, I've got a comedy gig coming up. I've got another comedy gig booked. Oh, first of all, I've got my operation sorted to have this second head, Zaphod Bibelbrox, this second head that's been growing out my shoulder for the last few years. That's being removed in a few weeks' time. Thank God for that. So that's getting boring. I'm getting annoyed with that now. So it's nothing serious. It's just like a cyst thing that's been there for years, but it's just suddenly gone the last year. and so it's off with its head. We're getting that removed. But I got, look, a comedy gig. There you go. That's what I've got so far. You have to pause the screen and work out what the hell that's all about, because this will probably change anyway. But yeah, I've got a 15-minute set on the 29th of July, Thursday the 29th of July, which will be live streamed via Facebook with an O Funny Farm. I'll give you details nearer the time. So looking forward to that. The last time I did a comedy gig, I had to cancel the original one because I went into a massive, great, like 3-week long depression because of something else, and then came out of that and then had the gig booked for the next month, and then had a massive panic attack first thing in the morning about something else entirely, and wasn't really with it. The gig was fine. It could have been better, but you know, everyone enjoyed it. That's the main thing. But you know, when you come off stage and you know you could have done a bit better job. So this time I'm going there all guns blazing, and I'm working on some entertaining things for that. So yes. Then that will hopefully be on video and uploaded here sometime after that. So that's that. Yeah, new video coming hopefully Tuesday, and it will be the new guitar. But let me know what you think it is. What random guitar purchase have you bought over lockdown that you never really considered, and suddenly you went, oh, hang on, because that's what happened with this thing. I've never considered a parlour guitar. I've talked about this before. And I still absolutely love this thing. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah. Anyone that doesn't have an acoustic guitar and is thinking, oh, should I get one, shouldn't I? But has, like, you know, 500 quid to spend on one, get the electroacoustic PRS SE20, SEP20E. Get that. If you don't like it, send it to me. All right, that's great, and I'll have it. Good, right. Here's the Looper Jam. I'll talk to you on the next one. Take care, good people. Cheers. This way. That way. I did that joke last time and no one laughed. I'll do it again. Look. Which way's the video? And with that, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you on the next video, which should be in a couple of days, and hopefully with a new guitar. Have a guess, see what you think it is, and if you're right, then give yourself a prize. The prize is a beer of your choice from your fridge. I can't say fairer than that. Take it easy, good people. See you on the next one. Cheers.